Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. You're back with another reaction and we're checking out Counting Crows along December. It's been a while since I reacted to one of their songs, but this was one of the many recommendations. And since it is December, at least at the time of recording, I thought, why not check this out? So we're going to jump into it.
Along December, and there's reason to believe maybe this year will be better than the last. I can't remember the last thing that you said as you were leaving. Oh, the days go by so fast, and it's one more day up in the canyon, and it's one more night in Hollywood. If you think that I could be forgiven, wish you would. Na, 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 yeah.
Was that Courtney Cox in the video? Yeah, right. Looked like earlier. When was this song released? 96. Okay. So that was still Friends days. Okay.
The smell of hospitals in winter, and the feeling that it's all a lot of oysters, but no pearls. All at once you look across a crowded room to see the way that light attaches to a girl. And it's one more day up in the canyons, and it's one more night in Hollywood. If you think you might come to California, I think you should. Na 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 na, yeah. Drove up to Hillside Manor sometime after 2 a.m. and talked a little while about the year. I guess the winter makes you laugh a little slower, makes you talk a little lower about the things you could not show her. And it's been a long December, and there's reason to believe maybe this year will be better than the last. I can't remember all the times I tried to tell myself to hold on to these moments as they pass. And it's one more day up in the canyon, and it's one more night in Hollywood. And it's been so long since I've seen the ocean, I guess I should. Na, 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 na. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow, it's a great song. It's powerful. There's sadness in it. There's melancholy in it. I can hear it in Adam's voice. It's filled with that melancholy, and you hear that almost like a yearning or reflective type of uh sound, right? That goes hand in hand with the lyrics. I really like the addition of the accordion too. At first, when I heard it, it's, oh, that's an accordion. Then, oh no, it's a harmonica. Does anybody ever have that? Like in the beginning, you harmonica and an accordion, certain parts can almost sound very similar. But luckily, in the video, it was featured the accordion. Then I was sure it was an accordion. I really like the piano parts as well, and especially in the beginning and at the end, combined with the bass. When you hear the slide going up on the bass, if you slide up to a certain fret, and it's so smooth and almost soothing together with a piano. And there's some great drum parts throughout the song as well, some great drum fills, and just the singing of the na 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 parts, with the maybe multiple vocal tracks. It's nice. You kind of can reflect on some of the lyrics that you've been hearing when they do those parts. There's some great guitar parts in it as well. It's an awesome song, and it has fantastic elements. A long December. It feels like he's like almost in and out of hospitals. The smell of hospitals in winter. One more day in the canyons, one more night in Hollywood. I think many people can relate if they spend a lot of time maybe visiting or actually being in a hospital if you're ill. This feels more like going up and down to one place, and it's dominating your life almost, and the rest of your life almost becomes uh, second fiddle. Is that a good expression? I don't know. Like, it's like a side quest almost the rest of your life, because you're just dominated by taking care of your loved ones, or what, just going there, and all the other things is like going through the motions. Whether it's work or any other thing, making food. Everything's dull. It's not. It's just, everything is, the hospital is on your mind constantly. So yeah, in that aspect, it's very powerful, and for a lot of people, very relatable. Uh, and he's also saying how, the maybe this year will be better than the last. In December we kind of reflect on what we've done, or what happened, and sometimes you think, hey, this is good, and I hope it stays that way next year. Sometimes like, this sucked, and I hope it's better. Here it doesn't feel like it's hope for something really good is going to happen. I just hope there's less pain. That's almost the expectation. I don't expect nothing tremendous. I just want a little less pain, a little bit more peace of mind in the coming year. And I mean, we'll settle for that, right? um and then he's talking about the feeling that it's a lot of oysters but no pearls, a lot of opportunities but nothing really ever comes to pass. That's Life can feel that way. Hey, we're digging another oyster up. Ugh, nothing. Yeah, sometimes life can feel like a whole lot of nothing. And at the end, he's saying it's a long time since I've seen the ocean, right? And he's talked about California a few times, so I think you're pretty close to the ocean there, and that's a tough one because I live next to the North Sea, 5 minutes, and it's a good thing. We're so close, but we're sometimes so occupied with other things. In this case, maybe hospital visits, that we can't go there. And the ocean almost represents peace, maybe, because it's peaceful if you're listening to it. If it's you listening to the waves, and it's so close, but we're not going. Another missed opportunity, and maybe we should make more effort. Not literally too, but also just not seeing uh, opportunities for peace of mind, whether it's ocean or something else, or just within. Really great line. And the canyons, Hollywood. I was reflecting on that. Maybe canyons, it can feel lonely or isolating. Hollywood, artificial, and you feel, like going through the motions. You're isolated. Everything else feels artificial, compared to maybe a loved one that's sick. uh, and that's what really matters. All the rest just becomes like, you know, I don't know, just not real almost. It's all surreal when you're going through that. Fantastic song. Very, very powerful. Thank you for recommending it and spending some time with me. I hope you will leave some more recommendations, and I'll see you there. Goodbye. Yes, the reaction is over, but yes, I'm also still here. And yes, this is a promotion for my Patreon. A lot of people that join my Patreon, they always tell me, I didn't know that you had one. You should promote it more. And I say, yeah, yeah, I know. I don't do that too often. And I was thinking about, adding a little plug, before the reaction, but then the intro becomes 2, 3 minutes, and people that are totally not interested gonna have to sit through that or skip ahead. And I don't really like to do that. So I'll make this video, add it on to the end of the video. And if you made it that far, you can watch this part. And if you're not interested, you can just click off, right? Usually, most people don't even watch a reaction till it's fully over. So if you made it this far, you might like my reactions or my style or what I have to say at the end of a reaction, or how I dive into lyrics. And that's what I've been doing on the Patreon, especially the second tier. The first tier is general support and access to the request queue when it's open, and also the occasional video. On the second tier, I do album deep dives, the blocked reactions, the watermark free reactions. And we've been doing some great albums. You might see some on the screen right now. And yeah, it's been amazing. And the support has been tremendous, helping to keep the lights on, because that's really a big, big part of the channel and how I'm able to do it, every day, and devote so much time to it. It's been amazing. Hope to explore many, many more uh, albums and artists. And if you're interested, the link to the Patreon is in the description and in the pinned comment of this video. And yeah, it's been a great community. Uh, it's a rare find to have so many great people on the internet. It's pretty small still, but so many kindred spirits, so many great discussions we're having over there. It's been a great joy as well. It's been a help, financially, of course, but it's also been great to connect with so many like-minded people and have some discussions about music and discover some cool stuff. It's really great. So if you're interested, uh, go over there. Happy to have you. It's not a lifelong commitment either, of course. You can just watch the reactions, dip out whenever you want. No worries at all about that. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know this way. Thank you so much for all your support. And, even if you can't support the Patreon, a like on the video, subscribing on YouTube, that's all free and it takes a second. And it really, really does help out. So, yeah, thank you for everything. And I hope to see you in another video. Goodbye.